Morocco is a voice and a force for moderation, for stability, and for coexistence. I can tell you this, that the United States is deeply grateful for the statement of His Majesty and the Kingdom of Morocco to endorse this proposal, which, as you indicated, if it is implemented, would bring about a permanent ceasefire eventually, would allow for huge relief for both Palestinians and Israelis, the return of hostages, but also allow Palestinians to return to their homes and to begin a massive reconstruction effort, and also the surge of humanitarian assistance, which is so desperately needed in Gaza. I can tell you that, once again, this is an area where we are incredibly grateful, and the people of the region are incredibly grateful to the leadership of His Majesty King Mohammed VI. What you saw with that first delivery of humanitarian assistance was unprecedented. Morocco was the first country to be able to do that, and it was desperately needed assistance. And it just shows, once again, the high regard within which Morocco is held, that His Majesty is held throughout the region. Morocco is a voice and a force for moderation, for stability, and for coexistence. And we need those things in desperately at this moment. They're in short supply around the region, and Morocco is standing for the right thing. Morocco and the United States coordinate very closely. Morocco is America's oldest friend. It is also a major non-NATO ally, and we see the world very similarly. We very much appreciate Morocco's stance in favor of moderation, in favor of coexistence, in favor of peace. And so we see things very similarly, and for that reason, we're natural partners. We work very closely with each other. We exchange views, we exchange information. Morocco provides a lot of very helpful advice to the United States, and we have just an open and very honest and very constructive dialogue with the government. Morocco is an exporter of security. It is an exporter of peace throughout the region. And we see this in the way that Morocco exports, for example, the training of security forces in Africa through its training academies, religious training academies, for example. And so Morocco is not just within its own borders a very secure, stable, and reliable ally to the United States. It is also a country which exports that stability, that moderation, and that peace throughout the region. I was very excited to be able to attend the 20th anniversary of African Lion, which saw more than 8,000 troops from Morocco, the United States, and 27 other countries, including NATO countries and African countries. And this once again showed the incredible capacity of Morocco to host such a complex exercise, its role in exporting security, and it also demonstrated the long-standing ties between the United States and Morocco, the close coordination and cooperation between our militaries, the way that we are interoperable and we work together. And in addition to that, there were some very other important things which happened during that exercise. I was able to go to Akka to see a humanitarian assistance hospital which had been set up by the Royal Armed Forces, where you had members of the Utah National Guard, the state of Utah in the United States, which is in its 21st year of partnership with the Kingdom of Morocco and the Royal Armed Forces. And they were doing exceptional work providing medical assistance in a very remote area, which I think was deeply appreciated by the population. And so you had Moroccan and American medical personnel from the military standing together, providing assistance. and that brings our people closer together. And it's an example of the friendship which has lasted so long for the last 247 years between Morocco and the United States.